Oh, I want to say these. I'm in the shed. What is it? Oh, fine. Something's always missing. So this I'm going to say is the only thing I got today. And guess what I paid? Free. And that sounds like a really good deal, right? And a friend of mine gave them to me. And he said, you can have all of these. I got them at a flea market. The lady was going to throw them away. I mean, maybe they're not the greatest games in the world. Marvel Nemesis, Shadow the Hedgehog, that would be good, right? And then we get into these common games, which this one would probably be a pretty good game, you know? And then I got MVP Baseball 2004, 2005, and ESPN. Actually, I don't know, did I mention that all of these cases were empty? So it's like, that's why I got them for free. But, well, I can use them, you never know. I can use the cases. I wish they weren't empty, because then it would be so much sweeter getting them for free. But that's it. That's the only thing I got today, besides some ice cream and an egg sandwich. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll do shout-outs, I guess. Why not? To my friends, Naztalgic, AJ, ASAP, Zonk. He probably did a yard sale today. Hopefully he did good. Unless he didn't, he took the day off. VideoGamerDaryll. I'm going to do Thrift Hunter. I haven't done him in a while. Bargain Barons. If I didn't do them, I'm doing you guys now. I'm giving you that shout out. And who else I've been watching? I've been watching Nevermore-Antiques. I've been watching some of his videos. You can subscribe to him. Scrap and Palette Man. He doesn't need my help. He's got more subs than me and more views, but whatever. I do watch his videos. And I don't know, a lot of other people. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. I'm going to call this section of the video Gaming Advice for Beginning Collectors. Gaming advice tip number 1. Don't leave your games in the sun. Look at this. And look how it melted.
Never leave your games in the sun. You need a tent.
It's well, yeah, and also I had it in a hot box. So and it's not even like it's made out of something like ice cream. It's made out of hard plastic that shouldn't melt, you know. Anyway, kids, I don't think I'm going to get 18, you see that? 18 bucks for this anymore. This is going my world's worst video game collection, because I don't even think it'll fit in a console anymore. Look at that. It just kind of, I don't even know how, you think it would melt flat, you know, just get flatter or something, but it just kind of, it went this way, and it went that way, and it was like, help me, it's so hot out here in the sun, I'm dying. That's not so good. Let me try this side. Help me, help me. It's like that fly in the movie The Fly. Wait. Like the witch from, what's that movie with the flying monkeys? The Wonderful Wizard of Oz? Is that it? Or is that just the song? Who cares? Help me, I'm melting. Yep. Anyway, kids, tip number 1. Don't leave your games in the sun, because apparently they're melty. I'm going to say this game cartridge is the perfect argument for solar energy. I mean, look at this. The sun did this, nothing else. I didn't rub oil on it. I didn't rub coal on it. Just the sun all by itself. It just melted my game. It ruined it. Just in case you like consignment shops and you're visiting Stirling on this main street, what is the name? Main Avenue. Act 2, consignment shop. Check it out. I was in there. They have jewelry, clothes, shoes, other items. It wasn't half bad. Prices were reasonable. See that empty spot? Had that Jack Daniels mirror there. I bought that for $5 from the first yard sale I went to. I paid $110 for everything, 40 bucks. So I'm getting there. It's a good healthy start, and that's really the only thing I took out from that bunch of stuff I bought yesterday. So we'll see. I still got tons. Love yard sales, man. So happy yard sale season is starting up again. Anyway, empty spot, gotta put something there. Of all the things to sell today at a street fair, quilts. I think I sold most of my quilts. This isn't even part of it. This is like a table cover. I have this one left. I guess it's not that popular. And this one, I thought this was the coolest. Nobody bought that. But now I have almost no quilts left. The only quilts I have left I gave to my friend, and he has them in their showcase. So, getting rid of the quilts. Goodbye. Look, everybody, I found a comb. Still looks pretty good. Okay, this is the parking lot for the Stirling Street Fair. How do I remember this place? That big bicycle store building that's been here forever. I think it still is a bicycle store. Whenever I'm at Stirling, that's where the bicycle store is. That's how I remember it. Alright, part of what I did today was I helped them put out the numbers. Number 35. I believe I'm number 101. There's that, we have this little red wagon that we pull the numbers, and this way the vendors know where they're going to set up their spaces. We put out the numbers, we put them on both sides, even on that, odd on that, whatever. And now I'm going to drop off the wagon, and then I want to get my car and I'm going to unload. So I can get ready for today. It's kind of cold this morning. So I'm wearing like a winter jacket and stuff, but now because I'm running around, I'm a little sweaty, so I'm probably going to take that off once I get going. Anyway, next I'll show my space, I guess. As you can see, like, nobody's here. A random car drives by occasionally. The streets are just pretty much empty right now. They didn't block off the streets yet. The fire, probably the police department come, and they block off the streets for the street fair. Oh, that's fun. They tied hands to that tree. Anyway, I'm up to space 79, but I'm 101, I believe. So it looks like I'm going to be parking down that block over there on one of the side streets. I think I can only park on one side of the street, but whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show where I'm going to set up my raw space. Space is small today. Normally, I was noticing how I checked the other times I went to Stirling, and I was noticing that they were giving me 2 spaces, which was great. This year they're only giving me 1 space, so it's going to be tight. Unless I'm 101. Nope, god damn it. If I was 103, I'd be at the corner, and I could cheat a little space. That's my space, 101. Whatever, I gotta fit all my stuff in. See, if I was 103, I could go past, but I'll make it fit. It just isn't, it's gonna be like tight today. I hate when it's tight. I got a feeling I'm gonna park down that street here. Alright, let me go get the car. I can unload and get started right away. And this way I can be kind of close. Alright. Oops. Alright, I'm doing something where I'm just gonna drive to my spot and I'll leave the camera on. I don't even know why I'm doing it, but why not? What's the difference? If the camera falls over, I'll ditch some of this footage or whatever. I'm not going to drive like a maniac because I'm just going to my spot. Spot 101. I'm putting on my seatbelt because I want to be safe. I don't want to. That's what's taking so long. I didn't start the car yet. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I may or may not use this depending how stupid this is when it's done. Footage. But you won't know it if I don't use it, so. God. I'm having a hard time getting my stupid seatbelt on because there's something covering the. Oh, for Christ's sake, hold on. In a second you'll hear the. There we go. Oh, man. I got it in, but then the stupid thing. Okay, I gotta focus on it. God, thank God. Alright. Like I said, I gotta focus on this because for some reason I can't park the car. I can't get my stupid seatbelt on. Alright, here I go. It's not really, not really doing a dash cam. I just kind of put the camera on the dashboard. Anybody coming? No, nobody's coming. I'm going to drive kind of slow because it's safe to drive slow. Get my hoodie on. Okay, I'm looking for space 103. Shouldn't be too far down. 129. Okay, it's on this block. 101 is what I'm looking for. Nope, it's on the next block. Alright. 101. Nobody's behind me, so I'm going to make a nice U-turn. Camera fell. How to do a broken U-turn. I'll pick up the camera in a second. I bet nobody ever does this kind of stupid footage. Alright, let's just back it up. Alright. I think I'm heading towards a curb. Alright. Nope, hit the curb. Oh, but I think I'm in my spot, so let me just pull forward a little. Yeah, this should be good. Nobody's here anyway. There goes the camera again. Alright, that was me driving to my spot. Very exciting. Right, I'm about to unpack the car. The faster I unpack, the faster I get to my parking spot, which is going to be over there. I don't know. It looks like Morris Street, but I'll once I park, I'll just show where I parked. So this way I know for future reference, down one of the blocks. Hey, look at how long my shadow is. I look like I have really long legs. Anyway, my space is super freaking tight. I don't like this, but whatever. I gotta work with it. I parked down this block. Looks like it's Morris. Just around the corner down the block. They're making us park on one side of the street and keeping one side clear, I guess, in case fire engines or whatever have to drive through. Some kind of emergency things. You never know. Alright, let's see how I fit. I'm going to try and fit the tables in first, and then whatever. Already, it's like, I hate this spot because there's a freaking tree right in the middle, which means I can't put the tent anywhere because the tent's too big. I only put the tent right up against the tree. Ugh. This is me complaining, everybody, but whatever. Alright, this is what it's going to look like. I got all my tables out except for one, which is really pretty damn good. I'm cheating. I'm going into the grass. I'm going to put the CDs here. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. Maybe DVDs. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. Maybe cheap games. Marie Jewelry, she's got 2 cases. And probably what I'll do is I'll put 1 case here, 1 case here. And then I'll take this area for my more expensive games and consoles. And like I said, I'll put the cheapo stuff there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let me just show you everything I did. For me. I'm 10 feet out front. That's the size of a tent, so I should be good. I'm debating on if I'm putting up my tent today. It's going to have to be between the trees. Ugh, I don't know. I may not use it. So, big table, 2 small tables for CDs, big table. I put 2 tables there, and I'm at the dots, right? I can only fit this table in, and this goes to the dots. 2, if they say I can spread out, I'll take these 2 tables and go that way. And then what I did was I took these other 2 tables and put them on the grass. Normally I would put the tent here, and maybe I can. I gotta talk to Marie. But I think I'll just do without the tent today and rely on there being enough shade, whatever. I got my hoodie on, so that'll keep at least the sun off my ears and my neck and my arms. and then I'm wearing pants, so my legs are good. And shoes for my feet. Alright, that's my space. Let me put some tablecloths on and just see how it works. Okay, space is starting to come together. CDs in the center just like I thought. That's how the showcases are working. I'll put my more expensive games and systems over there. Cheap games there. And maybe DVDs over here. I'm giving Marie a decent amount of space for jewelry. What's my goal today? I would love to make $2,000. Am I going to? No. But whatever. It's nice to have something to aspire to. Anyway, let me get back and I'll show it as it progresses and more complete. Alright, I don't know if much is going to happen today. Here's my space. Big table, small table, small table. Marie didn't set up, but I set up. I left her space. She'll do what she do. Maybe I'll film her space later. I don't know. Big table in the front. In the back, what I did was I put that card table. I got a lot of stuff on that. Big table here. And then I put small table, and then I put the small non-folding table behind that. So Marie has 1.5 of her tables, but then she's got this table. So she has about the same amount of space that she normally has. I kind of have the same thing. I put my Beatles mirror. Today I brought it out. I have it on Facebook and it hasn't been selling. I got it for like $90, Facebook Marketplace. So not everything sells. I've had it there for months. And I just got this Jack Daniels whiskey thermometer mirror, and I figured, why not bring it out, you know, instead of just automatically put everything on. Like, here's my games. I put consoles in the back. I got a GameCube today, I got a Wii, I got a Sony PlayStation original and a PS2. I also got a Sega Genesis over here, and I think that's it on consoles. Here's my old school NES. This stuff is junky. I got some PS2, PS4, Wii, blah blah blah, PS1. Better stuff is in the case today. I'm trying to show off that I made one sale, but the guy didn't pay me yet. He's going to get the money. A Game Boy Color, 25 bucks. $4 a piece, 3 for 10. Here's my regular common games. I filled the table with this, and I ran out of room, so I stuck a couple of buckets underneath with some more games. But for the Xbox, it's mostly sports. The PS2, apparently I don't have a lot of sports. I got my normal 10 trays of CDs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 10. I just arrange them differently than I normally do. Normally I have it run long. And on this table, as you can see, I just got DVDs. I'm going to put these records here. And then I'm going to put some quilts and maybe something decorate over there. But that's my space. Here, Marie's case unopened. I didn't have room for the tent because of this stupid tree messing me up. Normally I'd have the tent come like from here and go over where I would sit. So I have a tree there with like absolutely no shade. It's like just starting to get leaves, so whatever. I got my hoodie on, so I won't get too much sun today. I just will not face the sun all day. That's it. That's my space. If anything interesting happens today, I'll try and film it, but if not, whatever. And I really doubt I'm going to get any pickups. If I do, it'll go in front of this. Alright, my chance to walk away. It's also the only chance I get to go right now to the bathroom, which is actually a porta stand. It's not actually a room. It's a little kind of closet-sized thing where you make pees and poops. And they're smelly, especially on hot days. Fortunately, it's not too hot today. Anyway, since I'm walking towards it, I'll just walk along. And it's actually very early now. Let me see if I can check my time. All right. Well, whatever time it is, it's early. Just give me a second, maybe I can figure out. I have my thing in my right hand. Okay, 10:31, official Verizon time. So it's early and there's already a lot of people walking around through the fair, which is good. That's a good sign. So, yes, I am recording. Sometimes I like to just randomly make sure that I'm recording. Recycling, okay. Anyway, I am working my way down, and for 10:30, I believe this fair or event opens up at 10 o'clock. There's a nice, decent amount of people. There's the bandstand where they'll be playing music. I'm going to talk over this really loud because what will happen is if it hears it and it filters it out, what will happen is I'm going to get like a copyright strike on the video, and I don't really want that to happen. Okay, good. I think I'm far enough away where you really don't hear it anymore. Okay, good. Got Zeppelis. It has a lot of food. Fortunately for me, I get my exercise today every time I have to go to the bathroom because the porta stands happen to be about like, I don't know, maybe 3 blocks away. I got a lot of good food here today. Shish kebabs, you got pretzels, got it all. I'm getting closer and closer. Let's see, okay, let me not be right behind somebody because then it's basically I'm stalking somebody and I'm filming their back, you know. These girls are going to be part of a dance class. They'll be dancing later on. What else? Chamber of Commerce. Got a lot of stuff going on today. Okay, I guess this is getting boring for me. I'm kind of focused on finding the bathroom right now, and I don't see it immediately. I think I'm getting close anyway, so I'm just going to end it right here. Goodbye. That's my hand. Goodbye. Well, apparently the only thing you cannot get on this main street is a cup of coffee. But that's okay. I think I know where I'm going to go for lunch today, or maybe get dinner tonight. They have pizza set up, and they're selling it for a very reasonable $2 a slice. All-American pizza. I am not a sponsor. They are not giving me free pizza for doing this, but whatever. I'm going to try them out. We were going like, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? You know, here you go, pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza. Everybody loves pizza. All right, it's 11:30 and it's already pretty dang crowded. I actually missed a big clump of people. Here, let me get around people. It always looks weird, like I'm trying to describe that there's a lot of people here walking around and shopping. I'm already making some money, so that's a good sign. But it's always weird. Everybody say, oh, it's so crowded. There's tons of people walking around and shopping, and then I'm just behind one person. You can't say anything in front of you. Well, here's a little stretch of nothing. Anyway, I got to walk away from the table again for a moment, so I figured I'd film while I'm walking. And here's the market. It's starting to get into high gear. Hopefully we're going to have a really good day. I really want to have a really good day, but we shall see. Anyway, here we go.